If you are still chopping long videos by hand and hoping for viral success in 2025, you are likely burning hours of time and leaving serious revenue on the table. I am Marin, and I have helped scale multiple e-commerce brands by turning long-form footage into the kind of short, scroll-stopping clips that actually drive sales. We once took a library of messy livestream footage and transformed it into a constant flow of authentic content, helping a beauty brand reach millions in just a few months. Today I will walk you through the modern UGC framework, covering everything from how to craft videos that convert, to managing creators and running rigorous testing without needing to be a full-time editor. First, you have to completely abandon that old, overly produced, scripted testimonial style that everyone ignores. The content that wins right now looks like something your friend would post, which means it should feel messy, specific, and raw. People are now trained by platforms like TikTok and Instagram to spot a corporate ad from a mile away and swipe past it instantly. The golden rule is simple: make your content feel like a genuine share from a real human being rather than a polished brand broadcast. This style dominates because consumers are naturally skeptical, and short, snackable content has become the universal language of the internet. However, most brands fail because they try to skip the crucial research step, choosing to launch generic scripted clips and hoping for a miracle. I break research down into three distinct pillars: customer research, brand research, and competitor analysis. Start with customer research by scouring reviews on Amazon, your own site, Reddit threads, and social media comments. The real gold is hidden in low-star reviews and angry comments where people explicitly state what frustrates them and what they wish existed. Look for emotional language like, "I am so sick of," or "Why hasn't anyone made?" because those are the phrases that become high-performing hooks. Next, move to brand research by translating your dry product features into relatable, everyday benefits. Figure out your brand voice, whether it is witty, casual, or clinical, and ensure that every piece of UGC lives inside that tone. Don't forget your brand story, because people connect deeply to origin stories. Make sure your content reflects the emotion behind why you built this. When doing competitor research, don't copy their ads, but instead look for what they aren't saying and find the gaps in their strategy. If everyone else is leading with price, that is your signal to own something else, like durability or a specific use case. Now let's talk about the structure that turns UGC into conversions: hook, problem, solution, benefits, social proof, and a soft CTA. Your hook happens in the first 2 to 3 seconds, and it is not just about grabbing attention, it is about qualifying the viewer. Instead of just saying, "Try this," try opening with a specific pain point like, "Tried every moisturizer and my skin still flaked." In the problem and agitation phase, lean into the emotional triggers like the wasted money, the embarrassment, or the time lost. For the solution, make the product feel like a lucky find, as if the creator stumbled upon it and just had to share it with the world. When listing benefits, get hyper-specific by stating outcomes like, "I save 15 minutes a morning and my skin feels hydrated all day." Always include social proof such as before and after photos or testimonial screenshots, because without them, people will default to skepticism. Keep your call to action conversational, such as, "If you are tired of this too, check the link below," which feels more natural than a hard sell. When it comes to creators, do not just chase follow accounts. You need people who understand your voice and resonate with your customers. You generally have 3 types to choose from: pro UGC creators, micro-influencers with niche trust, and superfans who are actual customers. When managing them, contracts are essential, but the real secret is providing a brief that gives clear creative freedom. To scale, treat your ads as modular, running a triple hook test where you take one baseline video and try 3 different hook variations. Give each variation enough budget to spend double your average order value before deciding whether to keep it running. Watch your metrics, prioritizing first-second retention, then click-through rate, and finally your conversion rate. Once you find a winner, do not just pump budget into it. Create variations on that same winning idea to avoid ad fatigue. Doing this manually is a full-time job, which is exactly why a tool like Vizard changed the game for how we run our campaigns. Vizard uses AI to analyze your long-form videos and automatically pulls the moments with the best viral potential, like emotional peaks and punchlines. This saves you from scrubbing through hours of raw footage, letting the tool do the heavy lifting for you. With its auto-scheduling feature, you can set your posting frequency, and the AI keeps your calendar full without you having to babysit every single post. Everything lives in one central content calendar, so you can edit, approve, and publish across all platforms from a single dashboard. Vizard bundles smart clip selection, platform-aware formatting, and scheduling into a package that makes your content feel authentic rather than algorithmic. My practical workflow is simple. Upload raw footage, let Vizard generate 30 candidate clips, pick the top 6 hooks, and test them. This loop cut our production time by 70% and gave us the throughput to test way more creative ideas than we ever could before. At the end of the day, UGC is the currency of modern advertising, but executing it well requires a proven method and the right workflow. If you are ready to stop struggling with long videos, give Vizard a shot using the link in the description and watch your content pipeline thrive. It will find the clips you would otherwise miss, schedule them for you, and keep your brand growing while you focus on the big picture. If you want my outreach templates or a simple brief you can copy, just say the word and test the triple hook approach this week. Let me know in the comments which hook wins for you, because I really want to see the results you get.